Yeah, no. There's no... E7. Well, I don't need a dagger, truth be told. Cool. Yes, this is no good. Necrotic resistance again. To be honest, I don't think it makes sense to have it at the moment. 9%. Okay, 10%. It's less than these ones. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, that's done. Keep it.
Take care.
But let me go to my stash. Sort. Oh, it sorts always so wrong way. Guess I can add those here. And I need another tab. There's too many tabs. Let's do idols. I have a lot of items. I have problem with looting, you know. I'm the... I hoard everything and I just can't let them go, right? I have a problem, I admit. Let's farm some XP and runes and all that stuff. So, oh, I wanted to quickly go to the another echo as well, because I think I had those woven echo there with the nemesis. Like to get that done.
Impossible.
I guess I could just get this timeline done until I can fight the boss and Harbinger and then go. Yeah, makes sense. Let's do this way. Loot all the way. Exactly, that's the way. That is the way.
It eludes me.
They both champions. I'm actually glad that I was able to defeat the those that Harbinger on the really small map, because yeah, I don't really want to do too much of the that god fight again. Not my favorite, to be honest. Luckily, I have already completed the heroes fight for myself with the Nemesis, so that's already done. So I don't need to worry about that too much about this one. Okay. Where do I need to go? I guess we're gonna get the level as well today. But the final levels, like 90 plus levels, it's really hard to get. Like, they're coming so slowly. So I guess you guys have already beaten the game in terms of Aberrot before you hit 100, right? I made it to level 97. I was like, I'm good. Jesus. Yeah. It's a grind. It's a big grind to get this level up there. this one is... Oh, Echo is conquered. Nice. I guess I need some points then.
It eludes.
700 plus crop and I'm done for a bit. I could go higher, but now I'm just waiting for the next thing to drop on the game. Do you know what the season 4 is bringing? And I probably have asked you, but I have forgotten the answer, so I'm sorry about this. But what's your feelings about PoE and PoE 2 and those? Are you playing the new season or not? I made 4 characters into level 100, defeating normal aberrant with all of them. The only character I don't have is your class pro. Well, now that's your challenge, Chalks. You have to create Acolyte. You have to get it to 100 and beat the normal aberrant. Before the season 4 comes out. I really feel this is the better game. Okay. I feel this game is more. I have PoE 2 and Diablo. Oh, nice. But this one is better for me.
Impossible.
I've said it already a couple of times during my streams, but I really want to try out PoE actually and PoE 2 as well. Most likely I'm gonna try out PoE 2 once it launches in 1.0. But if I can get into the current PoE season before it ends, I will try to do it. But I would do the similar blind playthrough just for the first time to really understand, like learn about the game. And if I like it, then return some other season with some better knowledge. But we'll see. I missed some points, but this is okay. I don't want to run too much around. Yeah, let's actually exit. Experience. Alright. Just Dash is so much better than both other games. I know about the stash tabs. I know that you have to spend real money to increase the stash tabs there. But we'll see, to be honest. Let's go for the unique item there. But I think it's like 20 or 30 euros or dollars, right? So it's... I mean, it costs as much as one indie game today, right? So in that sense it is expensive. I wanted to say it's not expensive, but it's not the cheapest as well. Yeah, I understand that part. But even then I want to try it out because I don't have to pay... I'm fine as long as I don't have to pay real money for better gear, right? So it's not pay to win in that sense. But I'm not sure if stash tabs are pay to win. Oh, I forgot the mage, sorry. Prophecy fulfilled, thank you very much then.
Impossible.
I don't know why, but I just don't like the graphs on BOE2 before this one, and Diablos are better for me. I saw a game called Shape of Dreams, it's actually good too. I have never heard about. Let me just open up quickly on the Steam. Shape of Dreams. It's on sale at the moment. Fast-paced dreamlike action, vivid roguelite world. Okay, interesting. Let's see, maybe at some point I will check it out. They just released 1.0. Bristles, I agree on the visual side, I guess. I like this game's visual style. It's dark, but it's not too dark, you know. Although I don't really I actually like the Diablo's ones as well. I remember when Diablo 3 had like when it first came out, the visual style was slightly different than the Diablo 2. I mean, slightly, right? And people were all over there with that. I actually really enjoyed that one, so I think I kind of fine with both. A little bit darker is like darker style, but also with this like more colorful, I guess.
It eludes me.
It really sets the mood for the game, I guess. Imagine having this kind of ancient era, very dark and, you know, like that.
Impossible.
It wouldn't feel the same. So in that sense, BOE is really working well with the sorry, BOE. Last Epoch is really working well with this visual style as well. Like, it comes together well. So I think that's the full package probably. That gives you like this feeling. And you already said that you don't just have that feeling for the BOE, then the same feeling that you have with Diablo and Last Epoch. So it makes sense. I'm more like interested on trying them out because I just hear a lot of like oftentimes I hear a lot of good words about those games and oh, I died. Shit. Well, I died. Okay. Oh, I didn't complete it. Oh, I didn't complete it. Well, too bad then. Let's do these runes then. I thought. Yeah, I agree. So, I'm not saying PoE 2 is bad, it's just not for me. I agree. I never said it. I never said it. You said that. Yeah. But what class are you playing on the Diablo? I have tried Diablo 4 once with the Sorcerer or Sorceress, I guess. And I went fully into the lightning damage. So I just rolled with some build which I understood best. Like I couldn't understand the mixing together several elemental types, druid and lightning swords. All right. Nice. And I'm guessing you are farming Torment 4 there then?
Eludes me.
Alright, let's get some additional points here. And actually try to finish the timeline then, or echo. I'm just hanging out waiting for the next stuff to drop. Oh.
Impossible.
But how did you enjoy the latest season on Diablo 4? People were saying it was pretty good, as much as I heard. I mean, the people who likes the Diablo. If you know the game called New World Pro, there's news about it where the game may be shut down any day now. Yeah, I know the New World stuff. I have been playing Borderlands 4 and a few other things in Diablo this season. This season was good. Oh, nice. Borderlands 4 is on my to-do list. Sometime in the future. Let's see. But the jokes I do know about the New World, yeah. I heard about the playoffs and that's crazy. I remember it was when the new world was first launched. I tried to check it out, and it didn't really grasp me, so I just started ignoring it. Something was there that just didn't click. Maybe the MMO part. But again, I would love to get back to some MMO at some point of time. At least for a while. Because I used to raid in World of Warcraft back in the day. And boy, I liked it. If new world, give us a great season and stop it me through, what a joke. Oh, so it actually made a great season update and then just killed the game? I didn't know that. I know that it was the new season just came out, but I didn't read about the reviews or anything like was it good or anything like that. Alright, Echo Concord, nice. Out for 2 weeks and then they pulled the plug on it. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's even worse than.
Impossible.
Oh my god! Yeah. Let me do the Nemesis first, and then I'm gonna go to the ancient era just in case. Did you play it, Bristles, the new world? Or did you try it? You tried it, really? I was, okay. I remember there was some it was a lot of player versus player focus, right? Or am I wrong? Because I think that was the thing that turned me off really there. I'm more inclined to player versus environment MMOs and games. Or PvE. Not so much on PvP.
Welcome to the past, traveler.
Alright. There was a lot of PvP stuff, but you can do everything in PvE. Okay. My brother and I tried the game before when the game is newly released, but we lost interest too. Okay. And I will have an ad minute. Alright, let's do a quick ad break. Wait. You shouldn't have any ads for next 9 minutes. At least my mind and my counter here shows like we have 9 minutes to add. Interesting, you have a different one then. That's at least my channel shouldn't show you any ads in the next 9 minutes. No, it's just on the top of the screen. Oh, okay. Jokes, by the way, why did you lose interest in the new world? Like, what was your reasoning?
It eludes me.
Like, I never, specifically, I never played the game. I just watched the gameplays and, like, Twitch streams and all that stuff, and it just didn't click with me because of the PvP part. But what was your, like, reasoning?
Impossible.
So it's interesting to hear from Bristles that it was actually, he actually enjoyed it. It was a good game, and the last season was really good. I'm glad that they actually made it something good, but it sucks that they destroyed the game.
this anyway?
D7. D7. Alright. What is this? Anything else? D6. Yeah, okay. Destroy these ones. This is what D7. Double D6. That's my current. Double D7, so no. Yeah, I guess no. Let's try this one. Set item, glyphs or less specific idol. Let's do less specific idol. Alright. Too much grinding for us. That's MMO for you. Exactly, yeah. A lot to do in the game. You don't want to... You don't know where to start when you get to the mid game. True that. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well... I feel like it's the issue with the first character. My last experience really on the MMO side was with World of Warcraft when I was playing World of Warcraft when the Burning Crusade was out, just came out. I started then, and I quit the WoW when the Lich King came out. So I tried to do a bit of Lich King raiding, but it wasn't for me anymore. Although I liked all the story or lore around the Lich King from the Warcraft 3 side of things. And but I feel like I had the same problem there, because initially I had one character. I couldn't know how to progress further. Then I wrote the second character, which I started like raiding and all that stuff. So suddenly I was able like to connect the dots on the game, like what do I need to do, how to get there, what to craft myself as a gear, or how to even get that gear, right? So suddenly it made all made sense, but yeah. I kind of feel like the same way in this game as well. Like there was a time, probably a couple of weeks ago, where I just couldn't figure out what is the next step I need to take. Luckily I had you guys in the chat, right? And well, in that sense, I mean, like, I'm not sure if you guys directly were here, but overall, like, the community was, in that sense, kind of helping, right? And I guess that's the hard part, right? If you had to play alone, you may not figure things out your own. But I would like to get back to some MMO, to be honest. At least for a while. It will be a big time sink, but if you could do the endgame content together with some folks, it can be quite fun, to be honest. I really wish you weren't not playing a solo game. I want to help you so bad, but not give you stuff. Yeah, I can. Okay, that kind of helping, and I could accept. Like, you help me kill the harder monsters or help me progress further in terms of XP, and get me find the better gear. But you're not gonna give me like here's the gear to defeat the endgame bosses, right? So that's the thing I usually need to. I don't want to have, because otherwise I'm gonna lose the interest myself, because you know everything is handed out to you. All right, let me just.
It eludes me. Impossible.
Actually, oh, where is this furnace thingy?
It
Let me.
eludes me.
I want to complete this echo. I don't really want to farm the points here. I mean, there's nothing to farm really. Where's the... is this one? Alright.
It eludes me.
Bone furnace. Cool name, bro. Alright. Echo done. Let's exit. I hate when my buddies give them endgame stuff and I am playing to find that stuff. I just want to help in a view maps run is all. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's how I like it as well. Alright. Let's take the unique item here. I think we need to complete like 2 or 3 echoes and then we are fine to do the boss. Maybe after that even I can boost it a bit. But I'm just opening up the map, so potentially I can find some gear as well. So it's not so much about grinding bosses, but rather getting some things as well. Right, Nemesis, let's do... So for Nemesis, what I wanted to do was... I wanted to run this helmet. But where is this helmet now? Where did I put it? Okay, let me actually bone glamour. Is it? No, it was I think like this. Bone glamour. No? It doesn't work like this, okay. I think it was bone glamour. Have LP side. Oh, they are. I had a couple of variants without LP. Where did I put those? $47. Well, I have my current one without LP. Oh, look at this. Alright. I'm gonna do... This is really good actually. So I'm gonna do this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do this way. Let's do empowerment. Right. I should start doing what you are doing again. What do you mean? Are you wearing it? Yeah, I'm wearing this bone glamour. One I'm wearing, but... So, the thing is that I want to has high necrotic resistance. Oh, we have a ad break coming. I want as high necrotic resistance possible, but also I want to have as high as intelligence, so I want to balance that. Yeah, let's do ad break quickly and then I can talk you through.
It eludes me.
slay enemies to locate the ash gate. Alright.
It
Alright, welcome
eludes
back.
me.
So, what I wanted to tell you was that I want to have as high necrotic resistance as possible. But also as high intelligence as possible, right? And why I want the necrotic resistance is really because of the Chthonic Fissures. It scales with the Torment Curse, scales with my necrotic resistance. And my necrotic resistance is already 325%, so my curse damage is just gonna be amazing the more necrotic resistance that I have. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, like the most optimal solution for my helmet. It's been about 3 years for me. 3 years since you started playing the Last Epoch. From when I streamed. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad. Why did you stop?
Death will not take me.
To be honest, I'm finding this streaming really, really fun. Like, I really find it fun, especially when you can chat with you guys, right? So I can play the games. I don't really care about whether somebody's watching or not, right? Of course, I like to have some viewers, but I can have fun either way, right? And then the bonus is really if somebody's in a chat and thinks with you and gives you suggestions and you can have discussions, and that's like a really good thing to have. I stopped because my wife has about 4 strokes and 2 of them when I was streaming, so I'm afraid stream and have her have another one. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I would have done the same. I would have stopped the streaming as well. Yeah, I think having your wife around is better if you have to choose between the streaming and your wife. I would vote for your wife. So I would have done the same way then. If you even if I like, even in today's terms, I like it. If I would be in the same situation, I would quit it as well. Yeah, that makes sense. I have been married for 21 years now. Wow. So I've been we just celebrated our, like, couple of months ago we celebrated our fifth anniversary married. So I've been not that long. Come on. 21 years is a really nice time. Long time. I have raised 5 kids and now I have 6 grandbabies. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I have 2 kids. The youngest one is 3 months old. I'm only in 45. Wow. Well, you've been productive. You've been productive then. Five kids and 6 grandkids by 45, yeah. So I'm 34, 11 years younger, right? I have 2 kids. So I'm not gonna be able to catch up with you by the 45. Okay, I married into 3, she had them long before me. But it doesn't change the fact, right? You are the same age as our oldest one. Oh, nice. Do you like to have to enjoy the time with your grandkids and have them over? My youngest is 20. Oh, that's a nice one. Still, you started to have kids pretty early then, at 35. I was 32 when my first kid was born. So my second kid, my oldest one is 2 years old and the youngest is 3 months. So it's a chaos at home sometimes, especially during the evenings. So Chalks, yeah, he got his first kid in his 20s, sorry. Yeah, 20s. Alright, let me quickly take a sip. Alright. That's amazing. Bristles. I had a son before we got together, so modest is 25. Oh wow. So it's like this: yours, mine, and ours kids. But does the kids like together when they come together like are they okay together, or is there like some kind of, you know, unfriendliness as well? Because, or is not the case anymore because due the ages. She had 3, I had 1, and we had 1 together. That's a lot of kids still. Oh, this is interesting. What? No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Let me get my stuff into the stash. My loot, the stash. They all get along now. 15 years ago, not so much. Okay. Yeah, I can quest that. Or I only assume that. Alright, I need some more points. I'd like to get those XP and runes here though. Yeah. This wouldn't help me too much, right? Nope. Exalted rings, don't really care about that. For now at least. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. That's a big family. That's a really big family. I can imagine what is happening
Eludes me.
during the Christmas and these kind of holidays when family comes together. Especially if you have to like get the gifts to your grandkids as well, like that's your wallet just retired.
It eludes.
We try it's hard. They live all in different states. Yeah. I think that's the thing I can never never understand before, or I would have to move myself to the United States to really grasp the how big the country is, like how big the variations between the states even are, right? That's the thing I probably, as a European, it's really hard to grasp.
It eludes.
I mean, I visited US couple of times, but and flown over the US, but it's not the same. You have to probably live and really experience it. Right. Oh. Let me get some additional points and maybe we can find the Nemesis as well. I'm really trying to find it. I want to get the Nemesis as much as possible. But the grandkids, are they like big kids or they're like small babies? You said you had 6 of them, so it's
Impossible.
guessing they are quite small.
It eludes.
Toddlers, I guess. By the way, Bristles, if you ever start streaming, I will probably jump into your streams because I don't know what it is, but whenever I look somebody who streams on Twitch or in YouTube, I usually try to watch the streamers who are, let's say, 30 or 40 plus. I don't know what it is with those people, but I feel like they are entertaining me more than some dude in their 20s, you know, screaming at their computer and stuff like that. Although sometimes I do scream myself as well, but still. Yeah, nothing too great. Age range is like 13, 8, 5, 3, 9 months. Ah, so they're still really small. But there's, yeah, a lot of screaming, lot of diapers. And the 9 months are twins. Oh. Poor parents. Poor parents. I mean, having 2 kids at the same time is probably quite, like, it's good to have them